bracket, put a normal bracket.
Wow.
Animal normal bracket, and then ABC in capital letters.
Yes.
Perfect. Now after this, go colon sign and press enter. Okay, here you have to write def, like DEF, space, move.
Move.
Yep. And after move, you have to put a bracket and type there self.
Self.
Okay. Fine. So we have created a function. Now let's after colon you have to type pass. P-A-S-S pass.
Pass.
So what this function will do? This function will be pass. P-A-S-S.
Oh, pass.
This function, the name of this function is already created, but all the like for this whole what we say function will not going to work because we have passed it on, right?
Yes.
We want to use that name of function, but we are not giving any command right now. So function is available there, but it will not going to work. Now let's do one thing. Let's go to the next slide and remove all the indentation and type the class. Class. Then give it space and type human.
Human.
Yes, human. And now put a bracket, and inside the bracket you have to take animal.
Yeah.
And animals, yes, the variable which you have created, class. Okay, so the variable we have used inside this. Now let's put a curly bracket. So let's put a colon sign.
Yes.
Okay, after the colon sign, what you have to do? You have to type here another function. Type there DEF move bracket self.
Self.
Yes, the same. And after the self, you have to give a colon sign.
Okay.
Go to the next line and type there print.
Print.
Yes. So what generally human can do? You can say like I can walk and run. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So now type there I can walk and run inside inverted commas. After this, go to the next class. Let's create another variable. I mean another class variable. So let's give class space snake. Don't give a space. Don't give a space. Just type without indentations. Remove the indentation. Now type their class. Assign the value. It should be snake.
Snake.
Yeah. Snake is an animal.
Yes.
Correct. So let's put animals in the bracket because humans are also animals, right?
Okay.
Now what you have to do, in this function you have to create what generally snake can do. Can snake walk and run?
No, can you crawl?
Yes, correct. So let's print the same function. Like D space move self. Move bracket self. White slab. Self colon enter. Print and type there I can walk. No, I can crawl.
Yes. I can crawl.
Perfect. Now let's go to the next line. Remove all the indentation. Let's take another class. This time we are going to pick dog.
Dog.
Yes, dog bracket.
Animals.
Animals.
Yes.
In this after colon you have to create a function. It should be DEF move
Okay.
self colon. Go to the next line. Let's type there print.
Print.
Yeah. So what dog can do? I guess dog can bark, right?
Okay.
But other animals can't or humans can't. Type there I can bark.
Bark.
Yes, wonderful. And now let's take the last one and take lion.
Lion.
Yeah, next class should be lion. And after lion, what you have to do? Yes, perfect. And here what you can do? You can make a function. So what lion can do? Lion can roar.
Roar.
Right?
Yes. King of animals.
Yes. Have you seen the lion in reality?
Simba.
Like in zoo or somewhere.
No, I don't know Siba.
Yes.
Siba from that movie from Disney, Lion King.
Okay, Simba.
Yeah, Simba.
Yes. Actually, I have seen in reality lots of lions I have seen.
Yeah, this movie is really good.
Yeah, they are really good. Really powerful. Your tigers are also very beautiful.
My tiger.
No, you do not have to name tiger. Now, I guess these three are enough, right?
Yes.
Lion, dog, and snake. Then we have to move towards abstraction also. Now, let's do one thing. All this we have done. Now, let's do one thing. Let's go to the next line and let's create a variable. Let's give any random name like R. Let's try the R. The R. R equals to human.
Human.
And put an empty bracket.
Okay.
Now go to the next line. Let's type the R dot
Move.
empty bracket. Okay, now let's go to the next line. Let's create any other random name and let's create a variable. Let's take K.
Okay.
Yeah, K equals to snake.
Snake.
Yeah, put empty bracket. And now go to the next line and let's type there K dot move empty bracket.
Okay. Just make it the first letter.
Okay, this is your created with the help of. Okay, now do the same. Let's give the same R and K again. No, we don't have to give new one. Let's give R again. Don't remove that. You can just replace that.
Oh yes.
Okay. R equals to dog. Empty bracket R dot move.
Okay.
Alright, now go to the next line.
Lion.
Let's take the next one. K. K equals to lion.
Yes.
And now run and check. K equals to lion. Empty bracket. Then K dot move.
Okay.
Yes.
We will print all this.
Done. All this has been done. Now let's run and check. Run and check how it is work.
Done. It prints all this.
I can walk and run because it's a human. Then snake can crawl. Dog can bark. And lion can crawl. Correct?
Yes.
Clear now?
Yes.
Like we already moved towards Python, right?
Okay.
Maybe we are going to explore something new, which is more exciting, right?
Okay.
So what we can do, now let's do one thing. Let's move towards abstraction, right? To understand what is abstraction.
Sure.
Okay, so now let me tell you what is abstraction in Python. So now let's understand abstraction is also very important part of OOPS. Okay.
Okay.
So abstraction, what do you understand by the word abstraction? Now tell me.
Abstraction, I don't even know that word. Like, split
Go to
something.
Google and search about abstraction.
Abstraction.
Yeah, what is the meaning of abstraction?
Split.
Okay, just give me a moment. Can I come back from washroom within a minute?
Sure.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Till what you have to do, you just have to understand what is abstraction. Don't search in Python, just search what is abstraction. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in just 2 minutes. You are not, relate to my field, like this coding field, and if I show you your game's code, like how I have made this game, and whenever you go to play, so it will go and show you that each and every commands.
Yes.
So do you like that?
No.
No, because it's actually not relevant to you and you don't know what is going on there. So why should you know how the codes are going on, right?
You don't have to see them.
Right. So in the same way, what abstraction will do, abstraction hides the things which is not relevant to the user. Because user don't want to know what is going on behind the screen.
Yeah.
User just want to see what is going on the screen, right?
Yes.
So the users only interact with the basic implementation of the function, but inner working is hidden.
Yes.
Right? The user is familiar with that because what function does, but they don't know how it does. Correct? They don't want to know how it does. Like for example, if I'm playing, you are not, relate to my field, like this coding field, and if I show you your game's code, like how I have made this game, and whenever you go to play, so it will go and show you that each and every commands.
Yes.
So do you like that?
No.
No, because it's actually not relevant to you, and you don't know what is going on there. So why should you know how the codes are going on, right?
You don't have to see them.
Right. So in the same way, what abstraction will do? Abstraction hides the things which is not relevant to the user, because user don't want to know what is going on behind the screen.
Yeah.
User just want to see what is going on the screen, right?
Yes.
So the users only interact with the basic implementation of the function, but inner working is hidden.
Yes.
Right? The user is familiar with that because what function does, but they don't know how it does. Correct? They don't want to know how it does. Like for example, if I'm playing Candy Crush.
American.
You know Candy Crush?
Yeah, that's a very famous game.
It's a very famous game. So in Candy Crush, I know how I can put three same candies together, right?
Yes.
But actually behind the screen, which code we have used to get all these three candies together, so what we have to do? I don't want to know. I just want to make some points. Back-to-back points.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So in a simple world, we all use the smartphones nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Right? You use a smartphone, do you use?
Yes, I do have a smartphone.
You don't have a smartphone?
Wow. Yes, I do.
You have, right?
Yes, I have.
So, like, we all are using smartphones and we are very much familiar with that, right?
Yes.
And we are very familiar with its functions like camera, voice recorder, call dialing, and etc. Like lots of applications are also there, right?
Yep.
But we don't know how these operations are happening when you click on a button of camera.
Yes, we don't know.
Correct? Because the behind operations are happening in the background. And let's take another example, like when we use the television remote to increase the volume, we don't know how pressing a key increase the volume of the television. We only know to press that plus button to increase the volume, to minus button to decrease the volume. But how this button is working, do you know?
No. Through a
No,
signal.
actually we don't know and we don't want to know. We just want to work like this key should work, and if I want to increase the volume, it should work, and if I want to decrease the volume, it should work. Correct?
Yes.
So that is exactly the abstraction that works in the object-oriented concept. Like in Python, an abstraction is used to hide the irrelevant data or class in order to reduce the complexity. Otherwise, it will make a complexity, so user will get confused and he will try to understand. And if he start understanding the things, he will be more confused.
Yeah.
Right, so that's why we don't have to show this things to the user.
Yeah.
Okay.